You guys remember doing first grade things in first grade? Like digging up worms, pretending to be Power Rangers, and almost completely destroying one of your arms?
Hey, it's me, Goku! I need your help charging a Spirit Bomb to defeat Frieza. Like the video and subscribe to Dreesy Splash to help stop him.
Good times. This story takes place during, obviously, first grade during my summer camp. My summer camp was kind of strange. They had little kids going to the movie theaters, which was cool, but they had to walk across the entire town to get there. There was a van that the kindergartners got to use, but for some reason, we weren't allowed to. Their excuse was they were young. They were too young to walk multiple miles in the summer heat. Nigga, so was I. Bro, when I tell you, I felt like I was turning 2 shades darker every time I was forced to walk in that blazing sun. But today, this story takes place when we're going to the playground. When we usually go to the playground, the counselors usually let us leave and do whatever the fuck we want. But today, these niggas made us wait. I don't know what for, but I saw some of the kids from my class already playing. So in my mind, it was monkey see, monkey do. If they was jumping off a building and it looked like they were having fun, I'm doing that shit too. So I ran to the monkey bars. Me and the monkey bars had beef. There was this time that one of my counselors had asked me to cross the monkey bars, and if I did it, the entire class got extra recess. But I was too scared and couldn't get it past the first one. So I decided today was the day I conquered my fear. I hopped on the monkey bars and was determined to prove a point. The first one was a breeze. The second one was a piece of cake. On the third monkey bar, I grabbed with my left hand, then went to grab with my right. When I made contact with the bar, it was a complete failure. My hand had slipped and I was falling to the ground. I hit the ground with a hard thud. At first, I thought everything was fine, but then I looked at my right arm. Something didn't look right. It looked like a jigsaw puzzle piece. Y'all remember when Baki shook the baton and bent it? It looked exactly like that. I had screamed to the top of my lungs in pain and realization. Quickly after, the counselors had came freaking out. When we were walking back to the summer camp, all throughout the walk, the counselors would tell me stuff like, damn, that's bad, and they're probably gonna have to break the other arm so they can grow at the same time. At that point, I had stopped crying because of the pain and started crying because of what she said. They was gonna break my other arm? By the time we got to the camp and the ambulance was already there, and they were putting me onto the stretcher. Tell me why one of the people who was putting me on the ambulance said, yeah, this one looks bad. We're gonna have to amputate it. I asked her, what does amputate mean? And she said, that means we're gonna have to cut it off. What in your right mind led you to believe that was a good idea to tell a first grader? After that, I passed out. When I woke up, I was in a hospital bed and my dad was next to me and he looked so disappointed. As soon as he seen my eyes open, he started going on a rant on how I should have listened and waited, blah, blah, blah. I pretended to get knocked out again so I didn't have to hear the rest of it. But after I got my cast, I was told I had to stay home for the rest of the summer. I had a bro who would tell me stuff that would happen in the summer camp while I was gone.
And all niggas looking at tased, bitches just popping pussy by the front door, niggas just throwing chairs.
Think back, like why does everything cool happen when you're not there? But moral of the story, don't be a dumbass and wait till you get the go ahead to play.